Hi, I'm Suresh Venkat, and guess who we have here? The man who's been described as the living legend of Indian cinema, Padma Vibhushan winner, and Ulaganayagan, for those of you who watch Tamil films, a universal hero. Kamal, does it bother you to be called all these names? Living legend especially, I've heard people call you this.
It confuses me, I have one name already. But I think it's all done out of love, so I accept all.
It's surprising to see you here at an IT conference. So I know that the leaders had a lot to learn from you, but my question to you is, what did you learn today at the NASSCOM conference?
There's so many things. Every time I learn, I'm watching leaders itself, and it's a house full of leaders. We like house full of any kind of people, but this is special because it's house full of leaders.
Being a Tamilian, were you ever attracted to technology, a career in technology, software, programming? Was it ever attractive when you were a young man?
I think when I was a young man, I decided to drop out of school.
Okay.
So the regular path was not what I chose.
Okay.
So, but it was complicated, but it was quite interesting and versatile. So your field also came into play.
Okay.
And cinema itself is a very versatile medium. It encompasses technology, all other arts, literature, and so it was fun.
You use a lot of technology in your films.
Yes, yes,
where did the impetus for that come from?
So from within the industry, it is basically intrinsically technologically driven art.
Okay.
Probably the most modern art.
Is there something as too much technology in a film? You see a lot of Hollywood films with special effects and technology, but they forget things like story, acting, direction, emotion. Is there a danger of that happening?
Of course, when you lose purpose, then all the dressing won't help. If the sweet is not sweet, it loses purpose.
And Kamal, you've been acting for 50 long years now, 50 years. What's the secret of a 50-year career?
I think tolerance from both sides.
Okay. Tell us, who did you have to tolerate? Don't name names, but tell us the times when you as an actor had to tolerate other people.
You see, a good audience tolerates a bad actor.
Okay.
Or probably.
Are you calling yourself a bad actor?
I was when I began, so I don't know how good I am now, but a good audience tolerates a mediocre actor.
Okay.
A good actor has to tolerate a mediocre director or a mediocre story writer or mediocre producer.
And without naming any directors, we know who those directors are.
Oh, if you know, I didn't know when I first met them.
Kamal, you've been an actor and a director, and you've had your fair share of troubles as a director. Tell us how difficult it is to shift from one mindset to the other. Batsman, captain, actor, director, how difficult is it?
It's not. All of us had mothers, unless you're orphaned at birth, but most of us have had mothers. And they're the most ambidextrous personalities you could meet. They cook, they admonish, they teach, they're tuition teachers for a moment, they're wrestling champs when they are giving you a bath and fitting you into clothes. I mean, motherhood is very versatile.
Did you learn a lot from your mother?
Absolutely. And
any of the lessons that she gave you endure till today?
Oh yeah, she's the other man in the house. So I learned a lot from her, and what I'm yet trying to imitate is her calm and cool.
Kamal, Balu Mahendra passed away recently. He was a mentor of sorts to you. Do you miss that era of filmmakers, Balu Mahendra, Bharati Raja? Do you miss that in any way?
No, Balu is special. He's not the same league as Mr. Balachandar or even Bharati Raja, because this was one of the first trained filmmakers who came into the industry.
Okay.
Before, it was all done from various others, from literature, from stage, from personal impetus. They all became.
But he was a trained director.
He was a trained director. It made all the difference, and that's what I liked about him. That's why I call him a mentor, because he knew the fundamental nuts and bolts of filmmaking, which was very important.
There continues to be this wide disparity between Tamil cinema and Hindi cinema. I'm not using the word Bollywood, I'm using Hindi cinema. The more soulful, the more emotional, the more, if I would say, dramatic, the more it gives you more room for performance, and Bollywood seems to be about the bigger car and the bigger crash and the bigger star cast.
No, it's one part of Bollywood, because my big heroes are from the big side of Hollywood also, like K. Asif and Dilip Saab. They were on the populist
Different
front.
era though, sir.
No, but okay, Gulzar Saab when he did, and Sadma, Rashida, and some of the modern films where they are not very successful.
Okay.
My friend Vishal Bharadwaj and Anurag Kashyap, they're all making films which will be talked about. They'll be dying soon.
In 10 years from now. Okay, Kamal, last question for you. Why don't we see any more Kamal comedies? It seems to be all serious films for the last 4-5 years.
No, because I've made only 2 films in the past 3 years. So, and both of them have been Mashroop.
Okay.
And so the other one, Uttama Villan, would probably have a bit of comedy.
We'll see
but
Kamal back
it's not all about comedy. It's a bit of both.
What about the Michael Madana Kamarajan and the Kamal Kesambandam?
Yeah,
are we going to see Kamal in that avatar again?
Yes, part of Uttama Villan is that. But you can't be rehashing the same stuff. So what you're going to see in Uttama Villan, which of course is going to be directed by my friend Ramesh Arvind, and is going to be a lot of laughs and some tears too.
Are we going to see you more in Hindi cinema?
Hopefully, let's see.
All right. Kamal Haasan, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.